Namaste, welcome back, and I'm going to be talking to you about what is it that you can continue to do to undo the damage done by sitting. वैसे हमारी ह्यूमन बॉडी चेयर पे बैठने के लिए तो बनी ही नहीं है, पर अभी वर्क फ्रॉम होम हो या हाइब्रिड मॉडल हो, we are just sitting much more often than what we should. And what it is doing is that it is ruining our back because it is basically ruining our hamstring. Hamstring जो है, it is the back of the thigh, and this back of the thigh begins to get tight because of the sitting that we do all the time, and because it gets very tight, it is also the muscle that connects the hip and the knee, and because it begins to get tight, we begin to have problems in our lower back and also in our knee. Over a period of time, it changes the way we are walking, it changes the way we are sitting, it changes the way we stand, but worse, it changes the way we think. It makes us much more dull, it makes us much more negative, it makes us much more, it makes us prone to mood swings. So for more than one reason, you want your hamstrings to be fluid so that your back and knee can also dance with joy. वैसे पहले मॉड्यूल में मैंने आपको जो बताया था the 12 to 15 minute exercise, you have to continue to do those. But since last week, what we are doing is specifically for people who sit too often. This will help you, like I said, undo all of the damage done by sitting. So सबसे पहला stretch क्या है? सबसे पहला stretch ये है that you have to bring your chair and put it against a wall so that it no longer moves. You want to secure the chair ताकि आपके weight में या आप जब exercise करना चालू करते हो तभी वो chair हिले नहीं और आप गिरे नहीं. Step 1, you want to stand with your 2 feet hip width apart right in front of the chair. Lift your quads up, roll your thighs inside, squeeze your hips together, and then simply lift one leg up and plant it on top of the chair. अभी जैसे ही आप एक पैर chair के ऊपर रखोगे, what you will notice is that the knee of the leg which is down will want to bend. Make sure that it doesn't bend. Work at lifting that knee up. The knee should not bend. Only the front knee should bend. The back knee has to be straight. Now with the back knee straight and the front knee bent, begin to move forward. So move as forward as you can without bending the knee behind, and more importantly, without lifting the heel up. You don't want that heel up. You want to plant the heel down, and then you also want to lift the toes up. So plant the heel down, lift the toes up so that your hamstring and your calf gets the stretch that you want it to feel. And in the front, don't collapse on your body. Lift yourself straight up. Pull your quads up. तो यहाँ पर आपका लैपटॉप पे जूम कॉल चालू रखिए, वेबिनार चालू रखिए. आप चेस्ट खोल के, टोज को उठा के, हील को नीचे प्लांट करके, नी को सीधा रख के स्ट्रेच कीजिए. Hold this for a full 5 counts. This is stretch number 1. The other stretch is to now extend the leg. Okay? अभी आपने क्या किया था? You had kept it down and only lifted the toes up. Now you are going to lift the whole foot up. You want the toes to be pointing up towards the ceiling, and you want to now pull the quad up in the front. So first you lifted the quad up from the back. Now you want to lift it up from the front. Lift your arms up and start bending forward till you reach the wall which is in front of the chair. Once you've reached the wall in front of the chair, make sure that your hips are aligned and simply look in between your 2 palms. This is the second stretch. So lift your toes up, you look in between your 2 palms and stay there. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. For all those of you who are comfortable, begin to walk down a little bit and then hold the backrest, but again lift your chest up, roll your shoulders back and continue stretching. Hold it for 5 counts. Remember, this is very important. You don't want the leg to fall down. You want the leg to stay straight up. So hold this for 5 counts. Then we are doing the third stretch. For the third stretch, you go back to the first thing that you had done, which is you have your leg bent, you have the leg behind, which is straight up. Now you're going to move forward. So move forward, but remember what you have to do with the knee. The knee has to be lifted up. Knee can't be bent. Knee has to be lifted up. Heel cannot come up. Heel has to stay down. And then very simply start turning. So keep the knee. Now this is what you do. Get your hand and hook the hand against the knee. Push your palm against the backrest. Hook your elbow into the knee. अभी elbow को knee में दबाओ, knee को elbow में दबाओ. मतलब घुटने को कोहनी में दबाओ, कोहनी को घुटने में दबाओ. So that you are firm and steady. And then from here, start turning from your hip. Push your shoulder back and give the side muscles of your back a good stretch. So hold this for 5 counts. 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. So you don't want to be falling down like this. Turn. So lift the shoulder. Turn from the lower back, from your lower abs and hold. If this is getting easy, lift your arm up. Let it go on the wall behind and go further deeper into the stretch. And stay there for a full 5 counts. These are the simple stretches that you can do which allow you to turn on your spine. They allow you to extend on your spine and they allow you to stretch your hamstring. A quick recap of what you can do for your back and hamstrings so that you have strong knees and a strong back. Okay? Step 1. ऊपर रखिए पैर को, ये घुटने को आगे जाने दीजिए, आगे वाला घुटना आगे, पीछे वाला घुटना पीछे और हील को उठाना नहीं है. Heel stays down. Hold this for 5 counts. Second stretch, 1 step back and go forward like this. Lift your arms up, go to the wall in front or to the backrest. Stay again for 5 counts. Heels have to be up. Third stretch, इसको आपको bent रखना है, पीछे के leg को सीधा रखना है. Hook your elbow, turn and stretch. Again for 5 counts. 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. This is possible for everyone. Even if you have like a little bit of backache or knee ache, doing these exercises will help you get relief from those aches or pains. You can do this at any point of time in the day, but you must do this and not get damaged by sitting. Alright, so if you have any questions, I'd like to answer them. No questions today, thank you very much. You've either understood everything or you're just busy trying these exercises, so continue trying them. Don't forget to fill out the form and I'll meet you next Tuesday 4 p.m. Till then, bye-bye, keep stretching, keep exercising and keep thinking about me once in a while. Bye.